I am just right now about to get ready for a party tonight. So for today's video, I am going to be doing a get ready with me for a party. And right now I am so cozy just in a robe. I'm having that feeling where, you know, when you have something coming up and part of you is just like, oh, can I please just stay cozy in bed? But you know it's going to be fun, so you're like, okay, I have to go. That's kind of how I feel right now. I thought that it would be fun to just kind of show what my process is for getting ready for something. It's of course slightly different than a usual day. It's not going to be just regular everyday makeup and hair. It's going to be really fun, and it's actually my boyfriend's stepmom's 70th birthday, and they're making it a really fun event. It's at this cool venue in Manhattan, and we get to dress up and wear a pretty dress, so I'm really excited about that. Of course, I don't need an excuse to get dressed up. I love getting dressed up, but this is going to be really fun. So to start, I am just going to hop in the shower. I like to get ready by first doing certain things that I wouldn't do just on a normal day. So that for me starts off with exfoliating. So I have these exfoliating sugar cubes that I got in my FabFitFun box. So first I will exfoliate my legs with those, and then I'll shave my legs with this Skintimate really great shaving cream, and then I'll shave my legs, and then you know, just shampoo, condition my hair as usual. I use this L'Oreal shampoo and conditioner that I got from my hair salon. It's actually really great. And then just once I get out of the shower, I moisturize using my Glossier Body Hero Daily Lotion, and I love that. And then, yeah, I just go on with my skincare routine. I'll wash my face. After cleansing in the shower with my Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, I'll use my Grace & Stella Rosewater Spray as a toner, and it feels very refreshing too. And then I'll take my Glossier Bubble Wrap Eye Cream, just one tiny dot, and then gently pat it onto my eyes, making sure to also hydrate the lid. Then I'll mix two serums, the Glossier Super Bounce and Super Glow, for the perfect combination of hydration and glowiness. I'll pat that onto my face, never forgetting the neck, and wiping any leftover product on the backs of my hands, as those show aging too later in life. Then I'll take the best moisturizer ever, the Embryolisse Late Cream Concentrate. It leaves you with the healthiest looking natural complexion, and it is also a great base for makeup. And then you gotta have fresh breath, so I'll use my Philips Sonicare Diamond Clean with my Crest toothpaste, and then finish up with my Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. And that is my skincare routine for a party. Okay, so I did a quick change into this dress because I have a hair appointment at Glam & Glow in Tribeca to get a blowout for my hair after this. So just gonna go in this dress, not worried about my hair just yet because they're gonna take care of it for me, and I'm going to do my makeup. So to start off, I, as you saw, moisturized my face with the Embryolisse Late Cream Concentrate. And then I'm going to do something that I do not normally do, and that is put on foundation. And I am using this NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. My shade is Light 3.5. Apply it with a beauty blender, so I'm going to go get that wet. My wet Real Techniques, taking about that much. It's actually not too crazy. And first I'm going to apply it with my fingers and then go in and blend it in with the beauty blender just to make sure I have a smooth, even finish. And then I'm just going to take a concealer and go over any sort of little red spots that I have. I love this one, the Glossier Stretch Concealer in Light, which is the old shade. I have so many of these, I haven't even gotten any new ones yet, but I have such like a buildup of my stockpile of Glossier. And then I do like to use a powder to set everything, but I do not want to use a mattifying one because I love a very natural glowy look. I'm not a matte girl. So I use the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, and I just take my NARS brush and I use these two lightest shades. I just blend them together. And then I pat that in just to set my makeup. Now, instead of going in with a brush and basically moving everything that I just did while it's still kind of setting, say if I were to put on my bronzer or my contour or anything else right now, I'm going to go in with my eyes. So first I like to prime my eyes with the Benefit Eye Bright. This is, again, old packaging, but they still do sell this. I use this lightest, very pink shade, and I just go over my eye. This is actually technically a concealer. It is a color corrector for under your eyes, but I am going to be doing a pinky toned eye look today, and things like this can be doubled as an eye primer as well. So that's what I use it for, and it helps my makeup stay. Next, I am using my Dior Backstage Eye Palette. This is in the cool tones. So usually on a regular day, I kind of stay over here in this family. But since this is for a party and it's going to be really fun, I am going to go in with some darker shades and just shade in my eyes a little bit because this is a nighttime look. So to start off, I like to use this middle purpley shade and mix it with this top golden glittery shade. They are called Shimmer Lilac and Highlighter. I guess it's a highlighter as well. So that I'm going to just apply straight on my lid and only going over the lid here. Yeah, so it is super, super metallic and shiny, which is what I love for a fun nighttime look. So then I'm going to take this flat shader brush. This is from Dior. It's their number 21 brush. And I'm going to take this middle dark shade on the side here and just press that in. Tap off the excess because this is a dark shade. Any fallout will, you know, make under here dark, which is not what we want. So I am just going to press this in into the outer corner of my eye. Just like that. So simple, so easy. Anyone can recreate this look if you're not a makeup professional expert. And I just do it a couple more times. You're kind of doing it almost like at an angle and not blending. That is key. Not blending because we're going to blend later. Right now we're just packing the color on. We're just packing in color into the outer third of the eyes. So then, instead of blending it in with that same brush, what we're going to do instead is take a fluffy brush and just take this, I just like to take these two light pink shades and then go all over the eye. Just go all over the eye, and it's going to be basically doing the blending for you and create a nice seamless look. So that did a great job of blending the eyeshadow in, but I do like to just keep it a little bit dark since this is a nighttime look. So what I'm doing is just taking a crease brush and taking these two brown shades along with the darker shade. I clearly like mixing different shades to create the one that you want. And then I'm just going to go into the crease. What the key is with this is to hold it at the end of the brush and hold it very lightly. There's no like getting in there like that. If you hold it closely, what the brush is just basically going to do is go like that. And then you're just going to get product everywhere. But what you want to do is just to lightly, very, very ever so lightly make windshield wiper motions back and forth. And that is just going to go straight into the crease and give you that dimension and more of like a lifted eye look. And then I like to take that same dark brown shade on a much smaller brush. And then I just go under my eyes like you're kind of creating an eyeliner. And I don't go all the way in, just kind of stop almost halfway. You're focusing on the outside to give your eyes a more open look. You never really want to bring it all the way in unless you're going for more of a gothic scary look. Just kidding. But no, yeah, just for this look, we want bright open eyes. So focusing on the outside. And then I like to just take a flatter brush and go in back with that highlighter shade at the top here and highlight the brow bone. Just gives it a nice like glow, like thing right there. And then I use this Charlotte Tilbury Color Chameleon Champagne Diamonds. This is like a eyeshadow stick essentially, and it is this nice kind of pretty rose golden shade, and I like to apply that on my inner corners. Yeah, we're just coloring it in on the inner corners. Guys, clearly I really need to get a ring light so that I can more accurately show you these eye looks, but you know, I'm working towards it. And then I actually like to put on my mascara before my upper lid eyeliner. I just find that it's easier to follow the path and to know exactly where it should go. So first I'm going to curl my eyelashes with the Surratt eyelash curler and then apply my mascara. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Absolutely love this one. My eyelashes, as I have mentioned before, literally point down. So I need a mascara that is going to be very volumizing and very lifting my lashes. See, it's just such a huge difference with the mascara on. This is really good mascara. So that is both eyes, and then instead of dipping back into my mascara, what I like to do is whatever is left over after doing my top lashes, I use for my bottom lashes, or else it can be a little bit too much for the bottom lashes. So I like to just keep it with a little bit less product on the brush. Next, I'm going to try to do a little bit of contouring, nothing crazy, but just to give my face a little bit of dimension. So I use the Fenty Beauty contouring sticks. I have the brush and then the actual contour color itself. And instead of going straight onto my face with this, I actually like to take a little bit more of a subtle approach and just pat the brush on the product. And then go in with the color and just sort of blend that in. So you can see that that's a much more natural kind of a look. Nothing too crazy with that. And then now I'm going to go in with a powder. This is my NARS Laguna bronzer and then my NARS sort of flat contouring brush. So you can see I really love this product, Hit Pan, and I am just going to take a little bit of what is left. And instead of going in this way, which is what you would think, it's actually better to turn the brush this way and go like that. That was what was told to me by a NARS makeup artist themselves. I tried it, it works, so that is what I've been doing ever since. So, but again, very, very light strokes. Down the side of my nose. And then I always like to take a little bit and then just go over the bottom of my nose to make it look a little bit more, you know, like a cute nose. And I contour under my chin to give some dimension that is, you know, my face is separated from my neck. I'm a little bit more of like a slender look almost, actually. Helps with that. And then I'm going to go in with a bigger angled kabuki brush, bronze, where the sun would naturally hit my face. So not contouring here, but just giving myself more of a sun-kissed look, you know, in that B3 shape on my forehead, down, and yeah, just kind of making myself look a little bit more tan. I just realized I forgot to put eyeliner on, so I'm going to use the Kat Von D Tattoo eyeliner. This is actually a sample size, but I really love this one. I'm going to buy the full size, but yes, so I'm just going to do this on my top lid. This is kind of hard to do on camera, so I might go off camera and then come back. So yeah, it just adds a little bit more to the eye. I'm going to do this eye. Yeah, so it just kind of, I feel like adding the liquid eyeliner to the top lid almost takes it from day to night, like instantly. I think we already did a lot of the dark eyeshadow, but doing that just really helps. So okay, back to the face. I'm going to do highlighter, and first I'm going to do a couple different highlighters, packing them on. But first I'm going to start with the Glossier highlighter in Pale Pearl. I absolutely love this one. It is a liquid formula with a little doe foot applicator, and just tapping that into the usual highlighter spots. The high point of my cheeks, down the bridge of my nose and the Cupid's bow. And then just pat that in. This is such a nice product. It's very glowy. And then on top of that, just to set it and make it even more glowy, I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown highlighting powder in Pink Glow with my Morphe M509 highlighting brush. So yes, it is a very pinky powder highlighter, which is perfect to go over my Pinky Pearl liquid highlighter that I just applied. So yeah, you can see that just makes it even more prominent. Because, you know, I feel like it's fun, it's for a party, and at night also you're under darker lights, so you can get away with putting a little bit more makeup on. I usually swirl in and go over the Cupid's bow again. And sometimes I like to take a little and then even just put more on the brow. And then now for my favorite part, it is blush. And of course I'm using the NARS Orgasm blush. I love this blush. This has always been my favorite. So I just put it straight on the apples of my cheeks. And I always do a little on the nose, chin, and forehead. I don't know why. I just always do it. So I'm going to hold off on my lips for now because it's a couple hours until the party, so I am going to do that right beforehand, or else I will take a sip of water or possibly eat something and it'll come straight off. So I'm going to hold off on that, but otherwise, in the meantime, this is the complete makeup look. I think that it is really cute. It's just a little bit of a darker eye, but also very glowy at the same time, so I love it. So now I am going to head to Glam & Glow Tribeca to get my hair done. And then just wanted to quickly show you before I head out my dress for tonight. I can't forget that. This is a dress from, let me check, Fame & Partners, but I rented it from Rent the Runway. It is just like a black sort of mid-length dress, and it has these really cute sleeves. They're a little bit frilly, and then this cute little strap that goes across the back. I absolutely love it. It's like ruched here at the top and then is kind of like pleated at the bottom. I like it. I wanted something that was more covered, a little bit more modest, and it's just something that I would feel very, very comfortable in. So that is this dress, and I'm wearing it with just a plain pair of nude pumps. These ones are from Steve Madden. I've had them for a long, long time. I just love how they elongate my legs and, yeah, just make me look taller. Not that I'm not already pretty tall, because I am. And then I have this Rebecca Minkoff little envelope clutch. I think this is really cute. It's like a metallic pinky purple. Sort of goes with some of the colors in the background of this dress. Not 100% sure if I'm going to use it or not yet, but I do think that it is really cute. Also rented from Rent the Runway. Stopped at Whoops, they had one right next door, just to get a iced chai tea latte because I just was very thirsty. It's still a very hot day out in New York, so now that my hair and makeup is done, all that's left to do is just get dressed. So just gonna head over to Lyle, my boyfriend's apartment, and put on my dress and then head to the party. Alright, so this is it. Here's the dress, the shoes, ready to go. is the next day. The party was last night. It was so much fun. Really great to celebrate with Lyle's family, and yeah, it was really fun. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it was a little random just taking you on a get ready with me, but honestly I love watching those videos and seeing how people get ready for special events. And I'm also trying to upload a little bit more regularly. I'm trying to do possibly a new video every Monday, so but it's like with having a full-time job, it's a little bit difficult to stick to that, but I really want to try. So leave a comment down below if you want to see that, if you would like a more regular upload schedule of one video a week on Mondays. Let me know. And otherwise, thank you so much for watching again. Please feel free to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell. And of course, I also have my Instagram account. It's called The Fashion Squirrel, and I post daily outfit inspiration on there, so be sure to check it out and give me a follow over there. And I will see you guys next time. All right.